This pawn is ever concerned for your future, Arisen.
An epitaph, perhaps.
And we're back. We're going to press on ever deeper into the second layer of Bitter Black Isle.
Mind the edge, Master!
I'm edge minding. Jeez.
Seems it won't open from this side.
So here is our team. My character, Lysandra, here is a level 158 fighter. My main pawn, Chiron, level 158. That thing. Ranger. And I have now picked up a couple of level 138 mages that are going to help us dispatch some of the challenges ahead.
Through this door lies a path to the surface.
Now usually I play Ranger and my main pawn here is a fighter, but we have temporarily swapped vocations so that the next time we come up against a dragon,
The dark grows more oppressive beyond.
the fighter
What's this?
the fighter appropriate gear might become dragon forged. That's my cunning plan. Also, maybe we'll take another swipe or two at death.
Tread carefully. Mark each step well.
Poisoned on I will protect you.
What is distracting?
Neon light flame!
I'll grab hold of it!
I am poisoned! This will draw out the toxins.
Debilitated!
Oh, that's a big vat of poison that I'm standing in. That's why I'm dying. Don't do that.
'Tis a troubling foe!
Strength in numbers.
Finally. Jeez.
We need sacred light. Iron is not our weapon. Hold on.
Anytime.
Awesome.
Leave it to me.
Scrag. Alright. Well, that could have been more artfully engaged, but
What's that?
This looks interesting.
Watch your footing, Master. A fall can kill ready as any beast.
roger that. Do not fall to my death. Poke. 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 What's in here? Chiron. And another throw blast.
Tentacles!
Go.
His curse.
Gold ore. New trinket. Plus.
Rune of light.
Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. That's an evil wizard of some kind.
Poisoned undead come.
Yeah, I hate those things too. Okay.
I'll attack the first opening I see.
Alright, start attacking.
The undead are weak to holy light. May this light be your end.
Let this strike cleanse it to ash.
Purge them with holy light.
Keep at it, Chiron. You got the right idea.
Well before striking. I'll heal all our wounded.
Purge them with holy light.
Okay.
Die.
Yeah.
Place is unremarkable at a glance. I'll go at once.
Mafala, how you doing?
Be gone before this sacred light.
This is me standing here trying to draw fire because I can't actually do anything about this guy.
Did it.
Umph.
Hold on.
Thanks. We win! Rift fragment.
Treasure, perhaps?
Vengeful mirror. I have no idea what a vengeful mirror is supposed to be. The Wandering Pigeon. The trio's back together. Oh, you were Mafala, you were looking in the Mass Effect stream too. Cool. Yay. Alright, team. Let's go stand here by this rift stone. It'll heal the rest of you. Alright.
The holes are narrow, and their twists and turns confounding. Let us be cautious.
Yeah, okay. Alright, let's kill a bunch of bugs. Well, worms.
That's interesting.
Up and straight. What's this?
Wandering Pigeon. Hopefully I'll have better luck streaming this game soon. Last time I had to stop due to being texted that I was too loud. Ah, okay. Yeah. It's complicated when there are other people around. Last time I tried it, it was like 2 a.m., so next time my home is empty, I'll stream. Yeah, cool. Looking forward to it. Mafala, had the tab open, getting you that extra viewer count. Thanks! I like watching Mass Effect, but don't know much about it. Yeah, it's It's a fun game, and of course, you know, it's a classic. Everyone should see some Mass Effect. Alright, before we go any deeper, let's have a look around here. Let's see, I've got 2 of us down with lowered defenses. So what I wonder is, does anybody have any of the right curative? We've got some interventive. So let's do that. Let's see, I'll use the interventive to... I think that cures lower defense. Just checking. No it doesn't. I need isometricine for that. Well, never mind then. We'll just have to risk it. Oh look!
Poisoned undead, come!
More poison undead. We love them. Thanks for the host, Mafala. That's very helpful. Wandering Pigeon. I love the Mass Effect trilogy, and I say trilogy because screw that pile of trash that was Andromeda. Yeah. I'm not really a hardcore Andromeda hater, but it certainly did not live up to what any of us had expected or hoped, I think. Ha! We win! Oh look, rotten bane flesh. The tastiest kind of bane flesh. Nom 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 nom.
Anytime. Shall restore you. Hold on.
Yeah, I played Andromeda, but, you know, well, as I think one of my viewers pointed out, the fact that I'm streaming Mass Effect 3 for the 85th time, rather than streaming Andromeda, kind of tells you everything you need to know.
We know not what's inside.
Oh, this looks ugly.
For anything.
Yeah, I'm seeing like about 50 gargoyles flying around in here. Okay. On team. Strigoi. And gargoyles. Awesome. I'm just gonna come down here and pick flowers.
Let's thin their numbers.
Yeah, by all means. Thin their numbers. This is you thinning their numbers, is it? Guys, it's turning me to stone. That's not thinning their numbers, that's letting me get killed. Oh, crap. I really want to kill this guy. Damn it. Okay, so that's not going well. Someone should make this place a wind farm, absolutely. Oh, so quick rundown. Lysandra, level 159 fighter. Chiron, level 159 Ranger and Mercedes and Illumix are both level 138 Magi. Tasty Secret Softener. And let's pull out there we go. Auspicious Incense. And let's also see if I've got some. Yeah. My God, the last time I saw levels like that was when I had this game on Xbox 360. So where is Mercedes? Let's see. Anybody have any more? Yeah, we're all good. Oh, can't use hers. But, so I'm going to go ahead and use the Cockatrice Liquor. I got to 187 as a Magic Archer before my Xbox broke. Cool. You know, it's funny. Magic Archer is the only class I've never played. Yeah, I actually think level 187 is about the highest I've ever gotten to. And I am planning, you know, unless I die right here, on... let's do this. I am planning on going the rest of the way to level 200.
I shall take on the field.
Now, I am playing in hard mode here, so... No, you're not going to be a living statue. Do you have the right magic? Yeah, you're fine. Oh, you don't like the Ranger? That's too bad. Alright, that's enough, Mr. Nice Guy. Here, give me that. Time to roll out the big guns. I don't know why I never got into playing Ranger. I always preferred Strider over it. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Ranger is... it's a little different. Mafala, how many parry-ups can you stack? You can stack up to 4. I'm just going to do 2 right now. That may be me being arrogant. Let's see. Let's go ahead and throw in a liquid vim. My favorite one is definitely Magic Archer, especially in Dark Arisen when they just do beastly damage to all the enemies. Yeah. Great, somebody picked up a blood red crystal. That's nice. Let's see, do I need to do this thing again? Mercedes, give me one of those. I wasn't really planning on being turned to stone this often. Somebody please kill one of these things? That would be great. Okay, now we're kind of in danger. How are you not in my target range? Move. Guys, if we don't start killing some of these things, we can never win. Okay. Woohoo! I think we won. Time to save! That was dramatic. Okay, let me catch up on chat here. For Magic Archer, can you get enchanted skills instead of needing enchanted gear or mages buffing you? If so, I'm switching. You don't get enchanted skills, but their bow does pure magic damage and has elemental attacks. But if you want to play as one effectively, you would want to level a sorcerer due to the low magic increases rangers get. And then use daggers for physical attacks? Yep. Good going. Thanks! I am very happy to not be dead.
His survival.
Yeah, I'm still fairly convinced that that's defeat, actually. But, okie doke. Alright, so let's pick over the battlefield here and see if we can find anything good. Okay, guys. Go hit rocks for me, won't you? Pyre pipe. Very handy curative. Forget what you use that for. Maybe mushroom
Treasure,
potage.
perhaps?
Out of all those flying creatures, the sirens are the ones I hate the most. Am I binding items to my number keys? Yes. So the way my bindings are set up currently is 1 is my lantern, 2, and it changes depending on what I have a lot of, but basically 2 is my go-to health curative, 3 is my go-to stamina curative, 4 is liquid vim if I have any, and right now I'm using 5 for clean cloth, which deals with the most annoying of disabilities, drenching.
Let's have a look.
Ooh, surging light tone, very useful. Rift by crystal. Fiendish essence. Yeah, so I always know if if something hits me, I just sort of reflexively tap 2. And that's whatever healing thing I have a reasonable amount of. And if I'm running out of stamina, I just tap 3, and that's whatever I need to replenish stamina.
Inside.
Some games like this, you just forget about key binding. Yeah. It's just, I find it's a lot more fun if I don't have to actually pause the game every time something hits me and I want to make sure I don't keel over dead.
Watch your footing, Master. A fall can kill ready as any beast.
Good, cockatrice liquor. So we can restore some of our...
I wonder what's inside.
balmy perfume, marspit sauce, flask of water, empty flask, secret softener. Important we collect as much of those. The PS4 version has hotkeying, but my god is it stupid because it's mapped to the arrow keys, which are the ones for the pawn commands, so they don't work. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, agreed. When it's not a real-time with pause RPG, I hate pausing. Excuse me? Oh, ow! Okay. That was embarrassing. Now, first of all, am I carrying any weight? Nah. That's just me being clumsy. Okay, pawns. Do not stand in my way. Seriously? Seriously, pawns? Okay. Rather than continuing to embarrass myself, I will just forego the treasure.
Restore your health. Anytime.
I'm clearly having one of those evenings when I can't tap the jump key at the correct moment. Okay, and there's nothing over there here. So, let us move on. But first, before I do, Mercedes. Give me 10 of those. And give me 4 of those. Thanks. So I'm going to move my hotkey back to the potent green warish. I'm used to the menu opening though, so it doesn't bother me as much. Yeah. I think that's more common on the consoles. Okay, come on guys, we're gonna go up. We're gonna go stand next to the rift stone for a little while.
The twists and turns confounding. Let us be cautious. This looks interesting.
Blessed relief. This rift stone will mend our wounds.
Yes, and in fact it has.
I'll take that.
Poke! Barrel poking. It's part of the hero job. At least the menus are quick, where unlike some games where you have to go through the entire pause menu first. Yes.
Banshee.
Okay, that was not the hit.
A giant undead spawn.
Help me!
I will protect you, Wizard.
Oh, I hate when they do that.
Did it.
We have triumphed.
Ha! I like triumph.
Strength. Seriously.
Good worm slaying there.
I'll take that.
Although saying that after playing Dragon Age on console and then changing to PC for it, I love the endless button mapping it has. Yeah. Angel's parry out. Nice. Yoink. Horspud juice. Nom 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 nom. Tasty horsebuds. Okay, team. Let's kill a whole bunch of worms.
What's this?
For I am Worm Slayer, Bane of Planaria.
This looks interesting.
Treasure, perhaps.
Wakestone Shard. Nice.
Undead, Randy. Be careful.
Don't just attack blind.
Undead Grand Wizard? That doesn't sound good. What have we got out here? Okay. Yeah, that's an Undead Grand Wizard.
I'll strike the moment it's over. Spoon of light.
Must feel that magic.
Careful, you won't turn to stone.
There, Master. Skeleton Lords. Tis a mighty spellcaster. I'll dispel the ailment.
Good job.
Spell is trouble. Quickly!
Okay, team.
Holy magic. May this light be your aid.
I shall take this storm.
Good job.
Attack while I hold it. May this light be your aid.
Craptastic.
This skeleton is
Run, 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 run.
Purge them with holy light.
spewing noxious venom.
Let's slay the one of them with holy magic.
Let's see how it
Okay,
lights
that button didn't work. And he just jumped off the cliff. Awesome. We don't know why he jumped off the cliff, but I'll take it. Shit. Do not stand in the murder goo. Poke.
Be gone before this sacred light.
Did we? Yay! just popped down to say hello. Yes. Yeah. The wiki is mostly accurate, as far as I can tell. Mostly.
If you're tired, rest.
But, yes. A little caution and independent testing is always a good thing. Ooh, blast arrows. Chiron. Have some blast arrows. Oh, look, I'm too heavy. So, let's give stuff to Mercedes. Oh no, more Strigoi. I hate these.
And jumping down a ledge.
Oh, good.
Be ready.
Okay, team. We gotta take out another goal. That means... taking out those things.
I've been stricken!
Okay. Yeah, if I can fight the Strigoi through this cage, that would be perfect. Yay! You are now a dead Strigoi.
Direct attack is fully against the metal golem.
Yep.
I've been stricken.
Outrun it! Take the chance to attack!
If you guys wanted to kill these guys, that'd be okay with me. Nah. Really? Yeah, these clouds of flying monsters are really annoying. Ow, ow, ow.
Just attack blindly. I shall take on this role.
This is what happens when you don't have ranged attacks. Come on, guys. Okay, status. Yeah. Okay, Chiron, you're doing fine. So is it true that dark attacks... yes, the sword is Carnation. 3 stars, but not Dragon Forged at this point, I believe. And yes, I think it is... Well, the Dark Enchantment... So every Archmagic has its own special disability. Some of them are obvious, like fire inflicts catching on fire, and ice inflicts being frozen solid. Dark can... Its disability is it inflicts an extra critical hit, is my understanding. Okay, I'm cursed and my weapons are down, my strength is down, so I'm going to use a panacea and just say, yeah, we're just going to fix all that. And... let's use an auspicious incense and heal everybody. And let's see, Mercedes here. Let's give you one of those. And let's give a Lumix one of those. That's another one down.
Metal golems derive energy from an external source.
Ow.
Direct attack is bolted.
So don't attack it. Come up here with me and kill harpies and sirens and things.
7 amulets in all.
I'll heal your wounds.
Metal golems derive energy from an external source. I'll stop it dead.
Bloody curse. Okay. Quick check to see if I have curse curatives. Well, I've got... Oops. That did not do what I expected it to. Oh, because that's Vigilite, not...
7 amulets in all. Direct attack is fully against the metal golem.
Yep. In fact, I think...
7 amulets in all. Direct attack is fully against the metal golem.
I will say the last time I was here, I had to deal with this room solo. All my pawns were down. So, this is somewhat less horrible.
The first strike shall be mine. I will hit you at once. Be strong.
Okay.
Direct attack is fully against a metal golem.
I think we now basically have air superiority.
I'll scale it. Strike while it's distracted.
You know, Chiron, you are an archer.
Leave it to me.
I'll aid you at once.
Somewhat less horrible, yeah. Well, you can imagine what doing this solo is like.
Energy from an external source.
It's like everything has nothing to attack but you.
We'll find this amulet in the mountain. Metal cores derive energy from an external source.
What time have you arisen, am I?
Okay.
Direct attack is only against the metal core.
Going out.
This is going to be another one of those.
You'll find its amulet hidden about.
Oh, terrific. You have got to be kidding me. Alright, team. Here's what we do when death comes. Wake up. Everybody's still with us. Yay, team. Is there an augment that decreases fall damage? Yes, there is. It's a secret augment, which means that you actually can only get it at Bitter Black Isle. Oh, there's also a regular one that magic archers have. That I did not know. It's the problem with never having played the magic archer class. Okay, so
These golems pay little mind to mages.
yeah. So just a handful of
Grab hold of it.
these things to go.
We must destroy those amulets.
Yeah,
Metal golems derive energy
I'm destroying. See, does he have all of his amulets back? Is that what's happened? Oh, the magic archer augments are mainly based on exploration. That's interesting. Okay, you guys are just keeping him busy. I'm gonna have to try to figure out how to get that. Alright, let's try this. Normally mix with Strider and Sorcerer augments to enhance the damage. That makes sense. Okay, so I do not have a lot of stuff to throw. Got this. But first we're going to try this. Alright, well, that worked a little bit before I fell off.
Metal cores derive energy from an external source.
I know. And if you, my archer, would just shoot a few arrows at this thing, we'd be done.
I'll scale it! Strike while it's distracted!
Just wait. We'll
Yeah, you're probably right. That is what I need to do.
find its amulets hidden about.
Oh, crap. Alright. Balance. Balance.
It is mine to make.
Yay! We win and he blows me up.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
Yay! That makes trying out new vocations easier. Yeah. Now it's only the augments that are shared, and of course, if there are skills that overlap between the vocations, they carry over.
I'll heal your wounds.
Okay, and we're going to save again in case, you know, death shows up. Yeah, Lysandra here has reached rank 9 in, I think, every profession except Magic Archer. Also not Mystic Knight, maybe not Assassin, come to think of it. So maybe just all the pure vocations. Okay. Loot. Loot, loot, loot. Nom, nom, nom. Coke. Coke.
'Tis possible to fall prey to an ailment without ever noticing. Stay vigilant. Arms at the ready. Skeleton brute.
Awesome. We like skeleton brutes.
Steal it and have it the head.
With holy light!
Good.
Its head is vulnerable.
Good. One more time. One more time. You can do it. Awesome. Thank you, Chiron. Ah.
I'll grab hold of it.
Take care you aren't poisoned.
Fall before the light.
It is a troubling foe.
Poisoned!
This will restore a bit. Leave it to me.
Fall before the light.
Restore your health. Hold on.
I am poisoned.
Ow.
Poison!
Take care, you are poisoned.
Uh-oh. I let that get way out of hand very, very fast, didn't I? How am I doing on? Yeah, let's take a couple of those too.
I am poisoned.
Yes, yes it will. Shoot it.
Let's have a look.
Good job, team.
I'll heal your wounds.
Learned something yesterday about horned helms and ogres. Or maybe just metal helms in general. When they try to eat you, they won't be able to and will actually choke and fall over after they take a couple of bites. That's interesting.
Let's have a look.
Debilitated.
The only thing I've seen that looks like that is when they try to eat someone of the non-preferred gender.
This will draw out the toxins.
So when an ogre tries to eat a male character or an elder ogre tries to eat a female character, they'll kind of go pit poo pooey and throw you away. But I didn't know that worked with any particular kind of helmet.
Poisoned.
I know you're poisoned. That's because you're bathing in the river of blood. Stop it. It's a river of blood.
Take care.
That was my first thought, but also the magic archer was eaten by a normal ogre and he was male.
Treasure, perhaps.
Interesting. Okay, so let's go see what's over here. I'm sure it'll be fine. This game has so many little details that no one... So many little details that who knows.
Indiscriminately. It is a troubling foe.
I'll scale it as straight from above. Poison!
Shall restore your health. Leave it to me.
Come on, guys. You know, team, I'm planning to just stand here blocking. Ow. So anytime you wanted to join, that would be terrific.
No, they hold the advantage. A curative will serve.
Did Chiron fall off the bridge? Damn it.
I'll scale it and strike from above.
There we
Great
go.
big numbers, arisen.
Good job, team.
This will restore a bit of health.
What are you all doing down there? You playing in the river of blood? God. Pawns. I can't take them anywhere.
Poison.
Yes, that's what you get if you play in the river of blood. What hell's the matter with you people?
Anytime.
Jeez. They're like toddlers. They see something, they want to put it in their mouths. Okay. Oops, that was stupid.
Be wary. There are beasts that dwell within such chests.
Now, while it casts magic, Master, fire eyes.
Oh, look at all the sorcerers.
The holes are narrow, and their twists and turns.
Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still.
This looks interesting.
Shall restore your health. Hold on.
Okay. Vile eyes sound so threatening, but they're pathetic. Well, yes and no. I got into some real trouble in a fight where I didn't realize that there are a bunch of vile eyes floating around the outside of the combat space. So we kept getting hit with these random disabling spells that seemed to come out of nowhere. Evil eyeball. Nom nom nom. So yeah, they're no problem if you know, once you realize they're there. But if you let them sneak up on you, boy, they can be a pain in the neck. Oh, I think we were talking about the disabilities associated with each of the archmagics. And if I remember correctly, light, instead of inflicting a disability, will actually heal you.
More a hindrance than a help.
Yeah, I have that problem with skeletons. Oh, with them
This looks interesting.
taking shots at you when you've forgotten they're even there. Okay. Alright, so what have we got here? Okay.
I've been stricken!
Ow.
Only magic will end it.
That would be terrific. See what you can do. Just grind it up. Yay! Take that, Silver Knight. I'm afraid there's a Gold Knight around here that I'm not
My
seeing.
kind grows better able to serve the more we learn.
Surprised I'm using the Orlux shield at such a high level.
Can often fell even
Well,
stronger than they.
it's what I have handy, and actually, again, remember, I'm usually the ranger, so this is actually gear I've borrowed from my main pawn. But yeah, I could probably get a better shield. Although at this point it is, if I remember correctly, yeah, it's Silver Dragon forged, so it's not a bad shield, certainly. But yeah, it's a good point. I may want to look at something better.
Let's have a look.
Be mindful of your pawn's health, in combat and in transit both.
I wonder
Always
what's
mindful of
inside.
my pawn's health.
What's that? A well-formed party can often fell even foes stronger than they.
That's my goal.
This looks interesting. I'll take that.
Great for magic arisen.
Ow. sometimes having 2 mages around you is really handy. Like when the monsters whack one of them. And you can still heal. Yeah, that's true. The Dragon's Roost is there, and I do. I've got a few Moonstone gems.
We'll rout them in a single charge!
I am immune to magic. I've learned a new way to
Their numbers have risen. I shall restore your health. Hold on.
Alright. I'll restore all of your health. Okay. I think I've got the resurrected Dark Bishop to fight. Yay. Gonna lurk for a bit, Mafala? Awesome. Please do.
Treasure, perhaps.
Oh, I'm carrying way too much stuff. Okay, so here. Should be a reasonably exciting fight coming up. In a moment. Or, if not exciting, at least entertaining, because I may die a bunch of times. Look! A bunch of rocks! Just perhaps. Alright. What am I carrying that's so heavy? What am I carrying, huh? I mean, there's stuff, but not a ridiculous quantity of stuff. Maybe heavy. I'm carrying a whole lot of some curative. Oh, there we go. It's the Harspit sauce. What is it like going through Bitter Black Isle as a fighter? Frustrating.
I wonder what's inside.
I really do prefer the bow-armed classes. But, you know, other than that, well, I try to remind myself that I have a shield I can block. Hi, everybody!
I will protect
Run away! Run away! or get knocked away, that's fine too. Where did he go? Where the hell did he go? Oh, there he is. Way up there. Well then, let's kill this guy. So I may be ignoring chat for a little while, because this is a fight that can be kind of fast-paced. Ah, he's dead. Alright, stop hitting him. Move, 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 move. How's everybody? Everybody's asleep? Seriously? What are we doing? Fighting death? Peppermint seed. Oh, look at all the terrible stuff that's been done to me. I got a panacea around here somewhere. No. Okay, well that's going to be annoying. There's one. Yes. That's better. Okay, team. Watch the magic man. Okay, that didn't work. Aaron, that was your cue to use the silencing arrows. You've got 50 of them. So do that. Meanwhile, closest I've ever come is going through as a Mystic Knight, and it wasn't that bad for me. Yeah, that's actually one of the reasons I like playing Mystic Knight, is it's kind of like playing a fighter, but you've got some ranged options. I suppose it's just the matter that some enemies will be out of your league. It's more that they're just out of reach, and you have to wait for your pawns to figure out that they're supposed to actually, like, use their bow and arrow. But usually they eventually will come to that realization. Yeah, I'm not going to stand in this circle of death, but thanks. Yes, I mean, for instance... Run away! Run! Oh, crap. I got caught on a dragon corpse. Sometimes corpses are transparent and you can run right through them, and sometimes they're not. And that time, I was not. So your original plan was to give Ranger another shot. What do you think? Sure, absolutely. I like playing Ranger. It really is built for long-distance combat. Awesome. Give me something I can stab. Run away. No, no, run faster. Ooh, yeah. Do I have Jewel of Time, Jewel of Summoning, Jewel of Endurance. Yeah. None of those are Jewel of Health. Okay. So, at the moment, I'm just going to have some tasty Celebrious Brew and try to stay away from the whirlwind.
Help me.
This is why we really hate the Dark Bishop. He can do that. Uh-oh. That may be a problem. No, it's not. Okay, good. Okay, here we go. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. On your feet, team. Run away from the circles of death. Also avoid exploding acid breath.
Please help me. My consciousness.
And that, children, is why we have wake stones. Yep.
I cannot take much more.
Actually, defeating the condemned Gore Cyclops with a ranger is not actually all that hard. Basically, the deal is four Conqueror's Periapts and Liquid Vim. Four Conqueror's Periapts, Liquid Vim, and Tenfold Arrow the thing to death.
Careful, you won't turn to stone.
I'm trying not to be turned to stone.
She's a mighty spellcaster.
Yep, so Chiron, anytime you wanted to use the silencer arrows, that'd be great.
Magic is this. Hear the answer. I cannot obey them. No, they hold the advantage.
Leave it to me.
This will restore a bit of health.
Yes, I would like some health.
Leave it to me.
Thank you.
I'll heal your wounds.
Is a mighty spellcaster.
Good job, Chiron. Okay, uh-oh. I hear the wind. You have high damage due to your warrior and fighter augments? Yeah.
It's vanished.
Consciousness. Faith.
Yep. Come on, guys. Now's your chance. Yeah, that light attack is ferocious. Okay, team, come on back. Oh, God.
My consciousness fades.
I know, and it's... Okay, that's it. Oh, I have one more wake stone, huh? Alright, what the hell. We'll try it.
I cannot move.
Yep, and I'm fine with that.
Please, help me.
I'm working on it. Okay, no more Mr. Nice Guy.
I was close there. Find an opening, then strike.
Deeply sorry.
Oh, you're fine. Run, 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 run.
Magic is this. Hear the answer. The mighty spellcaster.
Yep. This is why I'll never play the game in hard mode. It's, well, it's an experience.
Quickly, away.
Come on, guys, we can run up here.
Very well.
Guys? Guys? Uh. Okay, what's a Lumix got? Yeah, okay, so you give me 10 of those. Give me 9 of those. And give me 2 of those. Alright. And we'll just wait here for the storm to pass. I hear you. We're gonna come help you.
So
Hang tight.
Hold on. Dragon stands again.
Awesome.
Necromancer has vanished.
Run, 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 run.
I hope
Oh,
this
crap.
harms it.
Consciousness fades.
He's gonna keep shooting spells at me. I'd love to. I know. Jeez, nag, nag, nag. Yeah, you work on casting a spell.
Very well.
Okay, not that spell, though. Jerk.
Tis a troubling foe!
Arisen, I am at your side.
Uh-oh. Run, run, run. Oh, he's dead.
The troubling foe. This will restore difference.
It's clumsy.
Do my best.
You conceal that magic.
I've been stricken!
Think well before striking.
Wow, that was just absurdly powerful. Okay, team. Anybody have... Yep. Chiron's got a quiver full of silencer arrows. We could make that guy stop casting spells anytime we want. He just doesn't seem to see the need. I tell ya. Pawns sometimes. Okay, so let's see if that... Nope. Come on, guys. We got him. Whew! Yay, team! Dragonite's Helm Dragonforged. Celestial Armor Dragonforged. Sovereign's Mantle Dragonforged. Ah, farming skeletons to rank up your ranger. Cool. First Dragon Scale, Rift Cluster. Yes.
It is dark and unsettling, this place.
Okay, so ultimately worth it because it's the goal of this entire operation. And the whole reason I am doing this is to Dragonforge as much of this gear as possible so that I can give it back to Chiron, and I can go back to being an archer, as the good Lord intended me to be. Okay, team, let's go see if we can get eaten by an extra-dimensional murder tentacle. Oh, right. Save after doing a major battle. How would I go about beating death as a ranger? Pretty much the usual. Just shoot him with a bunch of arrows. Then run away. Then shoot him with some more arrows. And of course, you know, I mean, if you've done the slaying death thing, then you already know that you have to, you know, it's going to be a largish number of battles before you get there. Okay, anything else here that's really exciting that we want to grab? I think not. I think we've got any important loot anyway. So, let us move on. Only ever beat him as a magic archer before? Yeah. I imagine it's fairly similar. But that's my blind spot. I've never played Magic Archer, so I don't really know.
I'll take that.
Yeah. Yeah, as a magic archer, you just trap him in a hallway and spam Ricochet Hunter. Yep. Gyro Drive Smasher. Hi, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Beating death as a ranger is probably the easiest and fastest way. Yeah, I would think that, you know, with the strong ranged attacks, that would be pretty straightforward.
Dark grows deeper.
I'll take that.
Okay. So, very excited. That is Dark Bishop round 2 completed. Poke. Poke. Box poking. Still haven't managed to get the sword Dragon Forged.
It is difficult to breathe down here.
Aiding one another is our only hope in surviving such a place. Seems her mind is in precarious shape.
Bitter Black Isle becomes a breeze if you use Ricochet. Yeah, there's a lot of you spend a lot of time in enclosed space.
Shall we rest before pressing on?
Well, first, I'm going to talk to our pal Barrett here.
Oh well, if you've the need and the coin.
Let's see. So the helm, we need 2 more supple dragon pelts and 1 more great worm stones. Okay. Ah, celestial armor. Awesome. We've got the rubicite. And we still need 1 more great worm stone for that. Sinister hide. And 1 of our nether stones. Okay. So that's pretty good. Let's see, the Orlux shield 202. Yeah, we can undoubtedly do better than that.
If
In
you've the
fact,
need and the coin, what'll it be
might
then?
be able to do better than that. Just right now. Yeah. Dragon's Den is a pretty good shield. We'll just buy that with cash. Let's see, so that would be actually...
What'll it be then? If you've the need and...
Let's do the rarefication first. Need 2 more amber dragon scales. But, alright. We can at least get it that high.
If you've the need and the coin, I've the wares. What'll it be then?
Well, that's still not as good. But I think if I go ahead and Dragon Forge it, it will be. And that's what? Only 28 points difference, so that's not bad. Yeah, that's 300 points difference. Okay.
What'll it be then?
So, well, actually, while we're at it, let's go ahead and... So, since I've got that Dragon Forged, I'm going to go ahead and put on the Immortal's Helm and get that Dragon Forged as well. Let's see. Ooh. Trader's Armor. Trader's Armor is pretty cool. Significantly improves my magic defenses, and yeah, that doesn't look half bad. No, I am not going to wear that. Well, the Crimson Plate isn't bad either. And it's certainly pretty. You're fighting skeletons and trying to keep your pawn away from the Lich. Yeah. So you're actually at the skeleton farm. It's like, stop trying to kill the Lich. If you kill the Lich, it stops making skeletons. So let's see about a different cloak. I've got the Lordly Cloak, Knight's Mantle, and the Alchemical Cloak. I'm going to stick with that for now just because I don't want to lose... Yeah, it gives nice defense against fire, but... Well, no, that's only what? Well, 24 points and... 20 points there, and 1 point there, 1 point there. It's not that inferior. Okay, why not? We'll try it. Alright, so that looks pretty decent. It also stops making skeletons when the sun rises. Damn daybreak, I know. Yeah, you wouldn't have her with you, but you want the augments from Sorcerer, but want her as a mage for that sweet, sweet healing. Yep.
What'll it be then?
Okay, so
you've
let's
the
do a little
need,
more rarefication. Yeah, the trader's armor can be rarefied. Wow, requires 15 corpse nettles. And that cloak I can take right up to 3. Alright. And then let's see if we can do anything more for Chiron. What is it that these things need? Oh, mystery meat.
If you've the need and the coin, what'll it be then?
Okay. Let's see. Alright, so let's just clear everything out and start again. From the basics. Chiron, I don't know why I bother to give you good arrows. Sometimes he's a lot smarter than that. Well, I need to sleep, so I'll see you whenever I catch one of your streams again. Cool, thanks for coming by, Wandering Pigeon, and good luck with the ranger. Let me know how that goes. And Happy New Year, of course.
What'll it be then? What'll it be then?
Mafala, how's it going? Pretty well. We have slain the Dark Bishop. Well, round 2 of the Dark Bishop. And we're getting ready to do a little bit more dragon hunting. Because I still want to get this sword dragon forged before I hand it back to my trusty pawn. And let's see. And let's make sure everybody's got a little Mithridite, because poison. And I want a little bring bout, because death causes sleep. So, a few of those. And because we're going up against a dragon, let me see. There we go. A little nostalgia dust for everyone. It's a little isometricine. And a little interventive. And I'll carry a couple of placative brews. Alright, team. Let's see, the other thing is, did I pick up? Yeah, I want more of those.
What'll it be then? If you've the need and the coin, what'll it be then?
Buy a few things here.
What'll it be? If you've the need, no dying.
Thanks. Alright, so we got that far. Let's create ourselves a nice checkpoint save. And then I'm going to head for a point where... Oops. Did I forget to
I
bring...
must believe. Pray permit me to help you now as before. If there is aught I can do.
think I did not bring. Yep.
If there is prey, permit prey. Take care.
Rancid bait meat. We're going to use that to draw us an elder dragon.
I pray you will see
A
your
cursed
journey
dragon,
through.
actually.
An epitaph, perhaps?
Treasure, perhaps.
Okay, team. We got bad guys.
Lends this place an otherworldly feel.
Strike, lest the heart be sick.
I shall take over. Tail is severed.
Ignore the comely face! Those talons bite deep!
Let us watch and wait.
Tara, what are you doing? Oh, you're fighting this guy. Got him. Lizard horn.
Strike, lest the heart be seen.
Thank you.
Did it.
Shoot the harpy with arrows is the goal.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
Mithridite. Fragment.
Let's have a
Fisheye
look.
stone. Ah, that's handy. And a tasty saurian tail. Nom nom nom. Okay, guys. Loot. You know the drill.
I wonder what's inside.
Big stone shard. Awesome.
Struggle as best you can. Spell.
Thank you.
Spittle adds to power.
Where is this? I'll strike the tentacles.
There we go.
This object
Good job, team.
is cursed.
Leave it to me. I shall restore your health. Hold on.
So, what's down there? Yeah, okay. Gore Chimera. We can take a Gore Chimera. We're tough.
I wonder what's inside.
Aren't we tough? We're tough, right, team?
This place is host only to those with some type of worm.
Awesome, now I have Holy Light.
Mind you are doused in oil!
We must be cautious.
Serpents the threat! Now!
Body parts. Nom nom nom.
What's this?
Anytime. I shall restore your health. Hold on.
Do that. Be restoring.
Too many possessions.
more
are
body
more
parts.
a hindrance than a help.
That is in fact the definition of too many possessions. Okay, good job, team.
Tail is severed!
I like it when we triumph.
If you feel a foe is beyond our limits, there is no shame in it.
Yeah, but that's not happening right now.
What's this?
Let's have a look.
Periapts. Periapts are good. We like periapts.
I wonder what's inside.
Magic ring.
Does someone live here?
Bunch of spiders. Spiders live here. Up the ladder and poke. Poke the boxes. Conqueror's Periapt, good.
Let's have a look about for anything useful.
Yeah. And what have you found? Found anything? Anything useful? No. What's down here? Nothing. Over here we have anything. All of which are made of wood, and therefore cannot withstand the force of my assault. For as you know, neither crates nor barrels can stand against the force of the Arisen. And see it? Good to have some of those along. You guys still having this duel with the spider? Because that's kind of embarrassing.
What's this?
Stop fighting a duel with spiders. Alright. Let us move on. And I'm going to risk being set on by a pack of Garm in order to pick up some of the healing herbs that are scattered around here.
Roots. At such a depth.
Critically this one,
I
Kingwarish.
wonder what's inside.
So I've been letting my Kingwarish supplies dwindle, and that's not good.
Let's have a look.
Always want to be collecting Kingwarish. Heavy, really? Well, okay. So, Illumix. Have some things. Oh, that's disconcerting. Okay. Did I do that with everyone? Yeah, okay. Well, this should be interesting. I forgot to pack Stamina Curative. I'm sure we'll be fine. Oh good, Chiron, you found sleeper arrows. Grumble, grumble, grumble. We must silence those spells, he says, while ignoring the silencer arrows in his quiver. Because pawns. Wait, oh, the throat blast. Where is the throat blast? There it is. No. Never mind. Oh! Look. There's the throat blast.
Let's have a look.
Oh. what little surprise is waiting for us here. Awesome! Fire Drake!
Race for a dive!
Just want to double check my immunities here. Yeah, Ring of Gullus is fire, right? Yep. Now I've picked up these Rings of Argent. Ah, that's light resistance, okay. Alright, so here we go.
Strongest. It's aloft! Brace for a dive! I'll scale it and strike from above!
How you know? There must be some way to create an opening.
Troubling foe!
Ow.
Rest for its hole in its palm.
I'll heal all our
Find an opening, then strike.
Ouch. Really? Really? Thanks, Karen.
One, retreat and threat. Fire only urges them all.
No, they hold the advantage!
Nah. Well, okay, he can fly, so that's technically an advantage.
Leave it to me.
Nowhere while it's aloft. Like such a thing.
Well, we might shoot it with arrows. I mean, you know, we're exploring radical strategies here, so yes, one strategy might be to shoot the flying thing with arrows.
You get nowhere while it's aloft.
If only I had arrows.
Think well before striking. How do we like such a thing? We cannot reach it from the ground. Come on and heal.
Ow.
I'll scale it and strike from the
There you go.
an opening.
Crap.
No, they hold the advantage!
My consciousness.
I'll scale it and strike from above.
Distance.
Attack when it reels.
I cannot take much more. Gah. I'll
scale it and strike from above!
Its breath burns all in its palm.
My consciousness fades.
There must be some way to create an opening. You'll get nowhere while it's alone.
Maybe we could use magic or arrows. Great.
There must be some way to create an opening.
I'll scale it and strike from above!
Even hurt the beast.
Anytime.
Scales are hard as steel.
I was careless. I cannot take this more!
I'll scale it and strike from above. We fight such things.
We'll get nowhere while it's aloft!
Seriously, my mage is climbing on it. So, casting any good spells up there?
Please help me!
I'll scale it and strike from above.
Again.
None may touch you. His wing beats alone are overpowering.
Uh-huh.
Its breath burns all in its palm.
There we go.
I'll scale it and strike from above! Traveling foe who was careless. Curative reserve.
Damn it. You can see it coming, and yet there's nothing you can do about it.
There's always still
Alright, are we gonna use a wake stone on this? Yeah, I guess so.
quick! The heart is unprotected!
There you go.
It's breath! Traveling far!
Have you guys started to notice that that ice spell is the only thing that does any serious damage to him?
There's a wall. Freeze for a dive.
No! They hold the advantage!
Well, it will strike you. It's fading.
That's a big bird, and it makes fire.
Please help me.
I'd love to.
I'll scale it and strike from above.
So, this is a fire drake, by the way.
They hold the
careless.
advantage.
Restore a bit of health.
This is a fire drake.
I'll scale it and strike from above.
Damn it. I do hate that.
I shall restore your health. Just careless.
Tis a troubling foe.
A hard steel.
My consciousness fades.
Troubling foe.
There must be some way to create fire. None may touch the arisen. I'll scale it and strike from above. I'll dispel the ill.
Okay, so just to check here. So Mercedes has high frigor, which does considerable damage to the fire drake. As does Illumix. Illumix also has ice affinity, which would considerably strengthen me. So,
I'm on my way.
if I can somehow trick them into casting the correct spells...
Tis aloft. Brace for a dive.
How do we fight such a thing?
It is nowhere while it's aloft.
And the stuff that I do, the stuff that I put up with in order to Dragon Forge a sword.
Leave it to me.
Is that all you have for me?
Tis aloft! Brace for a dive!
There we go.
I'll scale it and strike from above.
Help me!
I'll aid you at once.
There we go. See? Ice magic good. plenty of ways to create an opening.
Scales are hard as steel.
Please help me.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, having precise control over which boons they use would be cool. And you know, I wouldn't even... So if you kill a bitter black drake, it dragon forges your gear. Actually, you can get... really, any dragonkin can potentially dragon forge gear. Basically, the more powerful it is, the more likely it is to happen.
Attack when it reels.
Quickly! The heart is unprotected. You get nowhere without the force.
That I cannot take.
Anytime.
It's a troubling foe.
I cannot move!
Yeah, I know, you can... You can't move because... you're temporarily dead.
Vow it will not happen again.
Yeah, I don't really believe you. But... anytime you wanted to, like,
I'm on my way.
cast any boon at all, or any magic, or in fact do anything besides walk back and forth in front of the ever-loving dragon.
Cannot reach it from the ground.
How do you fight such a thing? At all! You fight it at all!
Attack when it reels. I'll steal it and strike from above. I am at your side. Impian me. There must be some way to create an opening.
Yes, possibly if you shoot it in the chest with an arrow. That would create an opening. So that means you've killed only minor drakes. Yeah, probably. Unless you've killed the kind of things, drakes and worms and wyverns that they have on Bitter Black Isle. Thank God! Now I have Ice Boon. Now I can do real damage.
I'll steal it and strike from above.
Now.
An opening.
Damn it.
We even hurt the beast. I'll steal it and strike from above.
Okay, Mercedes. To Linux.
This Yes, Master. Hold myself.
But I know what to do about that. I was planning for this. There. You're all better.
My consciousness.
No! Hold the advantage!
A curative will serve.
Please help me!
Insolent! Even hurt the beast?
I'm deeply sorry.
Te imperium me.
I was clumsy.
Good. Do that spell more. Uh-oh. Again? Okay, let's see. Does anybody... Yeah. No, not to me. Give that to Chiron. Be careful, because he can kill me. Alright, everybody, heal up. Give me that too.
A drink! There!
You saw one? That's very clever.
Tis aloft! Brace for a dive! If that would target the earth animal. No, it's aloft!
Quickly! The heart is unprotected!
I'll scale it if you strike from above!
There we go.
An opening! We cannot reach it from the... ground.
Tis aloft! Brace for a dive!
Aim for the wing!
Traveling fast!
Help me! Te imperium me.
Stop! It's fire!
Yeah, we're hurting it. Slowly. Yeah, haven't killed any in Bitter Black, just the overworld. Yes, those are probably then the standard Dragonkin.
I'll scale it and strike from above.
Drakes and worms and wyverns. Thank you.
I'll scale it and strike
Find
from
that
above!
thread!
There must be some way to create an opening. Have we even hurt the beast? No! They hold the advantage!
I'll steal it and strike from above!
Keep your distance, Master! I am not myself!
Let's see. That's bad.
There must be some way to create an
Only
opening.
an ash would remain after that. Help me!
I'm on my way!
I'll aid you at once!
I've seen mages in the Rift who have just 1 or 2 skills in the primary and secondary skills. I like that. I want to find 2 mages, one who has ice stuff, one who has fire stuff, and both have healing.
I cannot take much more.
I'll steal it and strike from above!
Well, we did do a lot of damage to him that last round.
It's aloft! Brace for
Cannot reach it on the ground!
Okay. Come on down here with us.
this will restore a bit of health.
Cannot reach it on the ground!
It is kind of satisfying to knock him out of the air like that.
I'll scale it and strike from above! I cannot move!
I know. Drakes are frustrating to fight because, well,
I cannot take much more!
they have tremendous defenses. And they have so many things they do that impede your movement.
No! They hold the advantage!
I cannot move!
Scales are hard as steel.
So they first knock you down, then they do something else that damages you even more, which you can't evade because you've been knocked down.
There must be some way to create an opening.
So you spend a lot of time knowing that you are about to be killed and not being able to do anything about it.
We cannot reach it from the ground.
I will protect you, Arisen.
Keep your distance, Master. I am not myself.
First strike shall be mine. We will hurt the beast.
Like that.
It's a troubling foe!
When it takes off, it knocks you over, and then it falls on you. And does thousands of points of damage. It's like, really?
I'll heal your wounds.
I'll scale it and strike from above.
Find that thread.
My consciousness fades.
I am deeply sorry.
So, I find when I get tired while I'm playing this game,
I'll scale it and strike from above.
The sort of pauses and the ways that you're locked into an animation for a period of time really start to bother me when I'm
You'll get nowhere.
properly awake. It's just, you know, how things work. So it doesn't freak me out. There we go. Getting somewhere. Ow. Yep.
There must be some way to create an opening.
Seriously, Illumix, you're already down. Yeah. The Arisen Master Medic. Back to life. No, this will restore a bit of health. Now, let's everybody try not to immediately die, okay? Not really. Okay, team. Be right back in 5 minutes. I've got this. Well, we'll see if I've got this in 5 minutes.
We cannot reach it from the ground. I will protect you.
How do we fight such a thing?
Get nowhere while in the wall.
Quickly! The heart is unprotected!
Attack when it reels. They hold the advantage.
I'll scale it and strike from above! I cannot move!
Scales are hard as steel.
Hurt the beast? My consciousness fades.
It's a troubling fall. I'll scale it and strike from above. We'll get nowhere while it's aloft.
'Tis aloft! Raise that eye!
Attack when it reels.
An opening!
You're not reaching the ground!
Find those weak leads.
Okay, team.
Nowhere while it's alone.
Do we fight such a thing?
Rain steel upon it.
Stop! No!
I'm on my way.
Come on!
First strike's never mine.
I shall take on the strong.
I'm coming to help. Find that break.
I'll scale it and strike from above!
I cannot take much more.
Help me!
Oh, I know what will work.
And your means, Father.
'Tis aloft! Race for a dive!
We cannot reach it from the ground.
Okay, so I'm gonna head over here. Bring your Linux back online. Because I am the Arisen Master Medic.
Tis aloft! Race for a dive!
You'll get nowhere while it's alive.
Attack with steel! I'll aid you at once.
Last hope.
How do we fight such a thing?
We cannot reach it from the ground.
Okay, good. Fire, 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 fire. Not if he sets you on fire, it won't. Well, he breathes fire, and his roar can insta-kill all my pawns.
I'll scale it and strike from above!
So I guess that's technically an advantage.
We even hurt the beast?
Oh yes, we have hurt him very badly. He's down to his last little health bar. And anytime you mages want to cast
Please help me!
any of the spells,
Breath burns all in its path! I cannot take much more!
That will not happen again.
I'll scale it and strike from above!
Hold on.
I will protect you, Arisen. No, they hold the advantage.
I'm on my way!
I will protect you.
I cannot move! I was close. Its breath burns all in its path!
That will not happen again.
Keep your distance, master! I am not myself!
okay, gotta get
Please help me!
Drake!
There we go. Awesome. Well done.
Gad, I'll scale it and strike from above!
That will not happen.
They hold the advantage. We even hurt the beast?
Electricity. Seriously. I'm not sure why I would want to. What with you having enchanted my weapons with electricity?
Anytime.
I heal your wounds.
There's a lock. Brace for a dive.
There must be some way to create an opening.
Cannot reach it from the ground.
I'll scale it and strike.
Okay.
On it. No. They hold the advantage.
Last smidgen of dragon health.
You'll get nowhere while it's alone.
That was weird.
Find that thread.
I shall restore your health anytime. We cannot reach it on the ground.
You'll get nowhere while it's alone.
Attack when it reels.
An opening.
Yay! Jesus. Yay, team.
Anytime.
Whew. This is me saving the game.
Leave it to me. I'll heal your wounds.
I'll take that.
Yep.
Many possessions can be more a hindrance than a help.
Tis too sturdy a door to force.
Yay! Oh, wait, there's an Amber Dragon scale there on the ground.
My kind grows better able to serve the more we learn.
Whew. Yeah. I think it's time for me to go to sleep. Because I'm sleepy. And that was a long, long, long fight. So, hold on just a second. I need to tab out of this window, but I want to scroll back through chat a little bit and see. Yeah. That was about a 45-minute fight. That's a long fight. So, extra special thanks. Let's see, I am going to then are leaving. Extra special thanks to everyone who stuck with the stream through that
Tis a fortress.
grueling battle.
One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item.
It's difficult to breathe down here.
And thanks, of course, to anyone watching the videos later. Have a good evening, and have a very happy new year. And we will be back at some point in the future with more Dragon's Dogma and probably more Mass Effect 3. Because Mass Effect 3, we're just about ready to do the Citadel DLC. So, good
Best we
night,
rest
good
in
luck,
here.
and thanks to all.